Dear students, I am Dr. Abdul Hannan Chowdhury, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics of this college. I will be teaching you coordinate geometry. So in coordinate geometry, many things you read in high school classes. The first thing is rectangular coordinates. That is, it is called Cartesian plane, Cartesian rectangular planes. In this plane there are two perpendicular lines, x o x dash and y o y dash. The horizontal line x o x dash is called x axis and the vertical line y o y dash is called y axis. Their point of intersection O is called the origin. In this plane, how a point is plotted, this thing you know very well in high school classes, how the points are plotted, what are the sign convention, all that. The next thing is that the formula for the distance between 2 points. This is also read by you in high school classes. If x1, y1 and x2, y2 are 2 points, then the distance is given by the formula d equal to square root x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. This is the distance formula. This is an example, very simple. Next is section formula or ratio formula. Suppose there is a line segment joining 2 points x1, y1 and x2, y2. We have to find the point which divides the line segment joining these 2 points in some fixed ratio. So also this thing you read in high school classes, so I am skipping this. Okay, many formula, many deductions are there. Centroid of a triangle can be obtained using this formula. Midpoint can be obtained using this formula. These things you read in high school classes. And your course in HS first year starts from straight line. And now we are here to start your course. So in straight line, the first thing is slope of a line. Line means straight line. So to know the slope, we have to know there are 2 types of angles. One is positive angle, other is negative angle. Suppose here, this is not O, this is theta actually, this is theta angle. So here you see, this line, this ray is obtained from this ray by rotation about this point. There are 2 types of rotations. One is positive rotation, other is negative rotation. Positive rotation is anti-clockwise and clockwise rotation is called negative rotation. And accordingly, anti-clockwise angle is called positive angle. That is, angle obtained by anti-clockwise rotation is called positive angle, and angle obtained by clockwise rotation is called negative angle. Okay. So here you see, suppose theta be the positive angle made by this line with x-axis, and this is theta not 0. Then tan theta is called slope of the line, slope of this line. That is, slope of a line is the trigonometrical tangent of the angle made by the line with the positive direction of x-axis. This is the definition. Clear? Positive angle, tan of positive angle with x-axis is called slope. It has another name, gradient, slope or gradient. Anyway, now the question is, we will not always get the angle, rather we will get points on a line. Then how to find the slope? That is, my question is, what is the slope of a line joining two points x1, y1 and x2, y? And this is the formula obtained here, very simple formula. It is either y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 or y1 minus y2 by x1 minus x2, and slope is denoted as m. How it is calculated, how it is found here, you see. If this is theta, and you see, from x1 y1 we draw a line on x-axis. Suppose the line comes up to here, and from this is the perpendicular. We draw a perpendicular from x1 y1 on x-axis, and from x2 y2 we draw another perpendicular on this perpendicular. Then you see, what is the length of this? Length of this is length whole minus this length. So length whole is y1 minus this one is this one. This one is the y coordinate of this. So this is the y coordinate of this, and this is the y coordinate of this point. So it is y1 and this is y2. So this length is y1 minus y2 or y2 minus y1, right? Tan theta equal to, from trigonometry we know that tan theta equal to this line by this line, perpendicular by base, that is p1r by p2r, and this is, we are getting y2 minus y1 or y1 minus y2, whatever you get, you take. And p2r, what is p2r? This line, if we have perpendicular up to this, then this length equal to the whole length minus this length. The whole length is x1 and this length is x2. So it is x2 minus x1 or x1 minus x2. So this is the formula of slope, and it can also be seen as, it can also be said as difference of y coordinates upon difference of x coordinates. Just 1 minute, I am coming. Okay students, I am back. I am sorry, I had to go for a little while. Now we have discussed slope, all right. Now we will see what are the properties of parallel and perpendicular lines in terms of slopes. First of all, you should know what are parallel lines. Parallel lines are those for which the perpendicular distance between the lines is always